Have you ever wondered what happens when you flip a switch? Where does that instant power come from? Tonight, look at any city skyline, a dazzling spectacle of light. Every single one of those lights, every screen you're watching, every device you charge, it all starts with this one incredible machine. Let's trace that power back from your home, through miles of cables, all the way to its source. Welcome to the heart of our modern world. So, what exactly is electricity? Imagine a river, but instead of water, it's filled with tiny, invisible particles called electrons. When these electrons flow together in a wire, that's electricity. But what makes them move? That's where the magic of motion comes in. Meet the turbine. A turbine is basically a giant, super-efficient pinwheel. Its job is to capture movement. Think of a powerful waterfall, rushing steam, or even the wind. When these forces push against the blades of a turbine, it spins, and it spins fast. This spinning motion, or rotational energy, is the first crucial step. The turbine is like a master that converts natural forces into pure, powerful rotation. Now, this is where the real transformation happens. Connected directly to the spinning turbine is our next hero, the generator. What's inside a generator? It's surprisingly simple in principle: magnets and coils of copper wire. As the turbine spins, it forces a huge magnet to spin inside these tightly wound copper coils. Here's the fundamental law of physics at play. A moving magnetic field pushes the electrons within the copper wire, forcing them to move. It creates that river of electrons we talked about. It's a beautiful dance between magnetism and motion, a process called electromagnetic induction. The generator doesn't create energy out of thin air. It converts the spinning motion from the turbine into electrical energy. The faster the turbine spins the magnet, the more electrons are pushed, and the more electricity we get. So let's put it all together and watch the entire process unfold. We start with a source of energy, let's say a dam holding back a massive lake. When we open the gates, water rushes down, pushing against the blades of a hydroelectric turbine. The turbine starts spinning at an incredible speed. Attached to the same shaft, the generator's rotor, which is a giant electromagnet, begins to spin as well. It's spinning inside a massive stationary casing of copper coils, called the stator. As the magnetic field sweeps past the copper wires, it excites the electrons, generating a powerful electrical current. This electricity then flows into a transformer, which steps up the voltage for long-distance travel. From there, it zips across the country through high-voltage transmission lines, the metal arteries of our power grid. It travels to local substations, where the voltage is stepped down, and then distributed through smaller power lines right to our neighborhoods, our homes, and finally, to the outlet on your wall. And the amazing thing is, this same core principle turbine spins generator is used everywhere. In a thermal power plant, instead of water, we burn fuel to boil water into high-pressure steam. This steam then blasts through a steam turbine, spinning it just like the water did. In a wind farm, the massive blades you see are the turbine themselves, capturing the wind's kinetic energy to spin a generator housed right at the top of the tower. Water, steam, wind, different sources, same brilliant idea. It's all about finding a way to spin a turbine, which in turn spins a generator. You might have noticed that power plant turbines are gigantic. Why so big? It's all about power and efficiency. A larger turbine blade can capture more force, whether it's from water, steam, or wind. This allows it to turn a larger, more powerful generator. A bigger generator has more magnets and more copper coils, allowing it to produce a much larger amount of electricity from the same amount of spin. It's an economy of scale. Go big to generate massive amounts of power efficiently enough for entire cities. From the force of a river to the spin of a magnet, and finally, the light in your room. It's a remarkable journey of energy conversion. So, to recap, a force from nature, like water or wind, spins a turbine. The turbine spins a generator. The generator uses magnets and copper wire to convert that spinning motion into electrical current, and that current powers our world. It's an elegant, powerful process that has truly shaped modern civilization. We hope this journey into the heart of electricity has sparked your curiosity. If you enjoyed learning how these incredible machines work, imagine what else there is to discover. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss our next engineering adventure. Thanks for watching, and stay curious.